I don't know where we're with that.
Hello everyone, welcome to the next LP of, I almost said Kingdom Hearts, gosh dang it, of Super Mario 64 DS. This is the, title screen. So usually what happens, apparently when you first start this game, like without any loading, you need to tap a star to enter the game.
Mm-hmm.
But, unfortunately I had to test the game to make sure it worked properly, so we didn't get to see that little thing. It's okay though. So yeah,
that's super minor. So
yeah, so we're starting Super Mario 64 DS. This is a remake of Mario 64. Except when they made the Nintendo 64, what they did was they wanted to show off their cool analog. And then they decided that when they wanted to remake the game for a console that doesn't have analog. It's pretty crazy. I hope you like our temp background for now. Walter is not going to be there forever, but you can sure bet that Mario shooting Wario out of a gun is staying.
Oh, absolutely.
I was trying to find a Mario render, and that popped up, and I was very confused, and well, now it's here forever.
That's our lives now. At least for the remainder of 64 DS.
So we're gonna be 100% in the game as usual.
So all 150 stars.
So yeah, you can also get rid of the backlight for some reason. I don't know why this is a feature, but you can.
Not all DSs had the backlight feature.
The original DS did.
Yeah, so that might be why.
I think. So yeah, it's really weird though how it's not been. But yeah, so I'll show this off real quick. Fun little thing on the DS. I used to mess around with this a lot. You can actually I
spent way too much time on this.
You can screw around with the drawing, and then if you do this, it'll erase it, and then you can make your
own. Whatever you want.
You can make your own drawing. I'll draw high, and then you can just screw around with it because why not?
Look at all the high. I know what I said. I'm not taking it back.
And then, yeah, you can also swap faces if that really is a big thing. So, yeah, swaps between Mario and Yoshi. Alright, so let's get things started. The Rec Room, we'll see later, and Versus maybe will show up at some point, but I don't know if we'll be able to
Probably won't be in the original LP at the very least. It'll probably be something we would do a few years down the line once we actually figure out how to do Versus.
Yeah, pretty much.
As I understand it, handheld games on DS is really hard to play together on an emulator.
Which makes sense, yeah.
I know GBA, they're just now finally starting to figure it out, and even then, it's a massive headache.
Look at this. You can tap the water, and we're now doing File C, guys.
Okay. Good job.
Please come to the castle. I've baked a cake.
And for all you people watching, tell me if this layout is totally fine for you. Most of the gameplay happens on the top of the screen. The bottom of the screen is mostly just relegated to
it's mostly just the map.
So, yeah. You're gonna see a big, wide, stretched gameplay. So you get to see all those beautiful Jaggies.
Oh, of course.
Anybody who's terrified of Jaggies, you're watching the wrong game. So, woo, Mario 64 DS. Instead of just Mario, there's
Mario.
Yeah, there's Mario.
And two pipes, so he's Lonely Goomba.
Oh, it's Luigi and Wario. This is crazy. This was also one of the new features they wanted to really promote. We found some art. We assume it's promotional art where you got to play as the other characters together in levels or something.
I don't think that's a mod.
Yeah.
The modding scene for this version of the game was basically non-existent until a couple years ago.
I love how when the screen went completely black there, all you could see was the beautiful faces. Yoshi, wake up!
Okay, I guess you liked you now.
Listen! It's me, Lakitu. Mario hasn't turned yet. I hate this voice I gave him.
Could have got like a 20 scan, man. Well, whatever. We're sticking with this now.
There's not going to be a lot of voices, unfortunately, because there's not
it's
too
basically
many.
just that Bowser and the Toads.
Yeah.
That's it.
And maybe in
Mostly the Toads.
And some few one-off characters, basically. Things like signs, I'll just read with like my normal voice.
Yeah,
like,
signs are fair game for whatever.
Yeah, Princess Toadstool's castle ahead. We want to extend a warm welcome to Mario and his crew. As for Bowser, go home! You'll initially start in standard mode. You can access all 3 modes by pressing selected. Standard mode, the basic controls are B to jump, hold B as Yoshi, flutter kick, and R to crouch. A to swallow items, pick up items, or punch depending on which character you are. Press A again while holding something to throw it. Y, hold down while moving to dash. Yeah, that's another thing we have to talk about. To kind of negate the whole lack of analog, they make it so you're normally walking, so like this.
Yeah.
And you have to hold a button down to dash.
It's basically it's like how the old school Mario games worked.
Yeah. I think it's a little bit more awkward.
Zero issues. But...
It's a bit more awkward in 3D, and I understand the complaints, but I think I should be able to handle it.
I personally don't. I think the controls for this one are so much better.
I can't dive with Yoshi, though. It's not fair. You need a key to open this door. Well, looks like we can't play the game, guys. We don't have a key. Alright, it was good LP while it lasted.
Yeah, it lasted, what, like 3 minutes?
Looks like the doors are locked, huh? I just saw a rabbit taking off with the key in his mouth. Why don't you look at him? The touchscreen map, Yoshi. Yeah, so that's what the touchscreen is used for, which is at the bottom right of the screen. It shows specific stuff like where objectives are and the mini map and stuff like that.
Yeah.
You voice him. I don't want to voice this rabbit.
Are you Blue? Where we go?
Have fun voicing every rabbit like that.
Kill me! Barely my eyes! Barely. Am I here? Take it me. You're showing me down.
Luckily, I don't think there's too many voices.
RTX completely destroyed that.
The first bit, kind of, but not the rest. You retrieved the key to the castle from the rabbit. Now you're ready to go inside the castle. Mario and his buddies went to the castle ages ago, and they still haven't returned. Save now? Yes. This is one of the few times that the game will let me save with my controller, because every time you leave a stage, you're going to have to use the touchscreen, which is kind of annoying for an LP like this. On an actual DS, it's not really that intrusive.
Yeah, on a normal DS, it's whatever, because you're just going to have that right there anyway.
Yeah. Unfortunately, too, I can't press the camera buttons too conveniently, but at the same time, I don't really need them too much, so yeah.
You don't need them here. You can just tap the L button center behind you, and that'll settle like 99% of your camera problems.
Who's gonna be Bowser?
Definitely you.
Welcome, no one's home now, scram, and don't come back. See, that's a good voice, actually. Hi, Toad.
Sure.
Oh god, who gets this abomination?
I'm sure overtime's gonna end up being both of us, but I'll do it for now. Also, get ready for it to be completely destroyed by RTX. Terrible, I just got out of this! My main channels! This is the worst song of Make It Stop!
I can't even hear you! Oh my god. Is Mayo even there?
Yep!
Oh, RTX is wonderful. After a while, it just completely cut you out. That's really funny.
I was there the whole time, I suck.
Alright, so we're gonna do the first level, which is mandatory. Bob-omb battlefield. Big bob-omb on the cement.
Touch me, I am curious if anybody ever actually regularly did that.
I did sometimes for convenience. Chasing Mario led you to smack in the middle of the battlefield. Where's Mario? First, talk to the bob-omb buddy. In standard mode, you can do this by pressing A. He'll certainly help you out. How about no? Actually, fine. I'll do it because it's the very few times I'll do it. I'll voice him. Don't worry. I'll give your throw to the rest. You there, sir! Watch out! Wander around here and you might get blasted by a water bomb. This meadow has become a battlefield ever since the big bob-omb got his paws on the Power Star. Just a little while ago, Mustache Man in a red cap just wouldn't listen and left for the mountain. Come to think of it, that Mustache Man hasn't returned. I wonder whatever happened to him. Alright, so let's get things going. We're gonna be doing things. So this game you can kind of play how you want, but what we're gonna be doing. So what we're gonna be generally doing is 2 full levels, ideally per part, as many stars as we can get at the time.
Yeah.
And save, and then do a 3rd level, like potentially like a bonus stage in the middle of the castle or whatever, which are generally really short. And then we'll, all the backtracking we will save for the back end of the game, because I just kind of like doing that all in one go, and it's just a bit more convenient overall to do. So, basically this part we'll be doing Bob-omb Battlefield and probably Womp's Fortress, unless Mayo wants me to do something else. I'll let him choose.
It's whatever.
Ho, 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 the big Baron of exterminators, king of the kaboons, the world over, incredible. You've made it this far, even without a mustache. I commend your courage. As it may, I can't just give you my precious Power Star. You must defeat me in battle if you want to. You'll be quite helpless facing my bob-omb minions. Now put your tongue back in your mouth. It's quite undignified. Let's battle. I figured I'd give your voice a little bit of a break after.
Yeah, especially because I'm gonna get to top for more toads here in a minute, I think.
Yeah, pretty much. So this battle is completely different, as expected.
Yeah.
In the original game. Yeah, in the original game, you just toss, as Mario, just grab him.
Get behind him and then grab him, throw him once, and that's it.
Okay, it's a throw him on this ground, though. I remember when I was a kid, I always thought you had...
He'll accuse you of cheating if you knock him out.
Yep. Ow. That didn't even hurt me. Ow, that hurts! How did I lose to a bomb-faced fellow just like you? And let's keep this between you and me. I'll give you my precious Power Star in exchange. If you want to see me again, just select a star from the... So, there's a running gag in this game, which I completely love about people with mustaches being amazing.
But not even this game, it's this franchise. It's hilarious.
Yeah.
The entire Mario franchise has that on it. And even with the mustache is immediately amazing, unless your name is Luigi, in which case no one knows you exist.
Yeah, pretty much. Press the save button there. You've received one of the stolen Power Stars. Now you can open some of the sealed doors in the castle. Try the prince's room on the 2nd floor, in the room with Womp's Fortress on the 1st floor, but there's still no signs of Mario. Hurry up and find him, Yoshi. Well,
we're not getting Mario right away, at least.
Nope, and we're gonna be playing Yoshi a lot, because there's a gimmick we're about to learn right here, and we'll explain why we're going to be using Yoshi for quite some time.
Like, it is worth getting Mario still, just for that same gimmick, but yeah, like 90% of the time we're going to be playing with Yoshi.
Yeah, pretty much.
There's literally no reason not to.
Except for the mandatory parts. Hello, friend. You voice him.
Oh, howdy. Do you know where Mario is? Been looking, but he's nowhere to be found. You don't look like you're busy. If you don't mind, would you bring Mario here? Thanks.
So, yeah, we need Mario. And if you can see on the map, there's a Mario cap. So the gimmick, another gimmick in this game is with the multitude of characters, some stars require you to play certain characters. And sort of negate that a bit, they put caps all around.
But it's a me, Mario.
It's a me, Mario. While searching for Power Stars, you found a red cap. Put it on and voila! You suddenly look just like Mario. While playing as Mario in standard mode, you can punch, grab, throw objects by pressing A. You can also perform the famous wall kick. Just press A to jump against a wall, and then press A again to jump high. Princess Peach is counting on you. Don't give up. Is it really A? I think... Is the SNES controller different than... Do they mean this? The jump button's B. I've never read that before. Now that I've read that, I'm confused.
It's a jump button. Press jump when you're going against the wall.
Yeah.
What?
There you go.
That's pretty serious. I can no see. For a few pounds until I tell you, too much fuss on mounting, huh?
That's mean.
You should really get some exercise. Hey, I'm gonna waste my cover before I was. Done. When I say go, the race begins. Go!
That was very mean of you, Koopa the Quick. So,
Mario said go, not Koopa.
yeah, I know. So to elaborate a bit more on this gimmick, so yeah, you can, like I was saying, to negate the fact that some stars require certain characters, and you can't change normally on the fly in stages. Like I can't just swap it to Yoshi right now. The only way I can go back to Yoshi is by getting hit.
Yeah.
So to negate that sort of issue, they put the caps around, and as Yoshi, you have this amazing ability, which is you can choose whichever character or whichever cap you want.
Whichever cap you want when you enter a stage.
When you enter a stage, yeah. So I don't have to go out of my way to fight.
That means that Yoshi just objectively the best character to play in the game.
Yeah, because otherwise, like, I could see maybe choosing another character, but the thing is, there's some stars that require Yoshi, and the only way to play as Yoshi is by being Yoshi. So you'd have to keep doing this sort of like back and forth running, and it's just not worth it. So playing as Yoshi is the best. Also, can I just say, Mayo, I've been using the OBS window to play these games.
Well done.
The resolution's bigger.
Wow, you really are French. Human rocket. There you go. You want it. Right square.
Give me that star. Give me that star. And the only unfortunate thing is we have to hear Yoshi sound effects a lot.
Excuse me, that is a benefit. That is a reason to do it more.
You're right. But I want to hear Waluigi go wow. Or Waluigi Wario, sorry. No. Waluigi is in this game, okay? When I was a kid, I thought he was.
I want to give you crap about that, but I actually did too.
Exactly.
I felt that hook too.
I'm gonna...
To be fair, this is my first Mario game I ever played. So.
Yeah, same. We're peace, love, and bob-omb, so we don't use cannons. But if you'd like to blast off, we don't mind. Help yourself. We'll prepare all the cannons in the course for you to use. Bon voyage. So this is one thing too. In all the other stages, there's going to be one. Ready for blast off. Come on, hop into the cannon. You can reach a floating item by using this cannon. Set mode. Use the keys or D-pad to aim, and then press B to fire. While in flight, you can grab trees. I forgot what I was saying. Oh yeah. That you can use. Usually there's one of the pink dudes in every stage.
Yeah, and some of them are really obnoxiously hidden. I think the first few stages are fine, but...
Yeah, looking at you, Tall Mountain, specifically.
Seriously, I found that one by complete accident in my stream a couple of weeks ago.
So, this is a new type of...
the silver stars, any silver star is unique to the DS version. That was not a thing in the original game.
Yep. And this is kind of the only, one of the few places where it really shows off the map helping you with objectives, because...
Yeah, because it would be so much worse without it.
Yeah, because that dude was hidden, or that star, the Goomba was holding a star, and you wouldn't really know offhand.
Yeah, I mean, I was gonna say, thank goodness I never did that in the original game. It's like, well, there was that one mission in Tiny Huge Island. That took me almost an hour.
This guy.
That last stream.
Oh gosh, I did not mean to do that. Should I just wait here, see if it comes down? Come on.
Hey,
I see you on the map.
Coming. It even landed on you.
Perfect. It was fate. It was meant to be, Mayo.
Of course.
Sorry, it's hard to not want to collect coins. Coins are amazing.
I know.
Do I need these coins? Absolutely
No,
not.
absolutely not, and that's why you're going to grab them.
Yeah. Also, I can eat stars. Yoshi can eat them and poop them out. That's his shtick. He poops them out. Poopy scoopy. I hate that I have to keep moving my hands to a less comfortable position to press save.
Just set up PS4. Oh wait, no, you're not using your PS4. You're using SNES.
Yeah.
Never mind. You're screwed. I was gonna say, using your PS4, just use DS4's touchpad.
Yeah. Ugh. You've recovered 3 power stars. Now you can open any door with a 3 on it, which means I can open basically any door now. That didn't leak. You can also
on the bottom floor.
Yeah, pretty much. You can also come and go between all the worlds in the first one. But where is Mario? Does Yoshi have to save him too? In any case, the venture continues. I don't know when we're gonna need to use Mario.
I mean, you're still gonna want to rescue him sooner than later, just on principle of being able to use his hat immediately.
I think you need...
You need 8.
8,
for him.
yeah. Which is for the first Bowser level, too.
It was 12 for him.
Oh, it might be 12. That would make more sense.
To be fair, they scrambled some of the values for stages between this and the original.
It might be 8 in the original game. It might be what I'm thinking.
No idea what it is.
This one I knew was a Mario exclusive stage or star. I didn't know if they were gonna have the cap or not. I think after a while they're gonna stop like putting the cap around until you actually save Mario. This is the original King bob-omb battle. I don't know what star they got rid of to put this in. They get rid of the shoot to the island star, I wonder? That's usually
the box, but it could just be screw your draw distance.
Doesn't look like the box is there. That would be the first thing I would think of that they would get rid of. Sometimes they would get rid of the super simple ones that don't really have a place in the game. Or as much of a place. So... hey, King bob-omb.
Oh, the king refuses to be dejected by a single defeat. I am with the new star from Bowser. Also, I've restyled my moustache. I'm unstoppable. If you want the power star, you'll have to knock it out of me, but the only way to do that is to pick me up from behind and fling me down, and that will never happen. Get shorty.
Shorty!
So, to further elaborate, also you can't really toss it down, but I'll do it just to show the line of dialogue. To elaborate more on the mustache thing, if you play different characters, you will get different responses. Just like how Yoshi, they called him a bald face. For Mario, they might say you have a really good mustache. Or I think Wario, they always say has the best.
I mean, you get to taste the mustache.
Yeah.
You must fight with honor. It's against the rules to throw the king out of the ring.
Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Don't throw me out of the ring. Oh no. That's one of my 3 hits. Uncouth. It's just kind of weird that they put the original battle back in the game after having like a new version.
Yeah.
I guess you could say
there was the rematch version in the forward, so I guess they figured they just have to match.
So, that hurts. Your sneaking skills need help, but you're pretty strong. I've always wanted a servant like you. Here's your star, as I promised. Take it. Farewell.
Okay, goodbye.
Thanks for the star, idiot. That's my star. I take the star.
Stars now.
Alright, and do the next one. Mario Wings to the Sky. Okay, so we can't do this
You
one.
might be screwed.
No, we can't because we need the... What's it called?
You need the wing cap.
We need the wing cap, which is fine. Instead, I'll do some stars that I can do, which is not... I couldn't do the 100 coin star, but I don't want to. Ooh, that was a good ricochet.
I mean, you absolutely can do 100 coins. It's just... You're gonna have to fire blindly out of a cannon into the sky.
Yeah, I don't want to. So right now I'm gonna grab the one behind the Chain Chomp's cage, and then I will I will do the 8 red points. Ow. Oh yeah, I forgot. I think Yoshi takes more hits than most. I think he's a little weaker. I'm not 100% sure if that's true. Don't quote me
I
on
don't
that
think so. I think everyone takes 2 hits in power.
And oh. Yay!
Good job.
I think that's one of the
Just
first
make
stars
one-
most people actually get when they first play this game. They're like, ooh, a star! And they just figure out how to do it.
Well, yeah. If you know how to do a ground pound, you can figure it out right away.
Most people probably just wanted to learn how to ground pound. Oh yeah, that was behind me.
That's probably how a lot of people learn how to do it.
Yep. And now let's go grab the 8 red coins, because we can do that.
The Super Mario Sunshine flashbacks, they're intensifying.
Aha.
Get it over quickly.
Joke's on you, the 8 red coins here are nowhere near as annoying.
Depends on the level. Honestly, some of them are pretty bad.
Yeah, it's true. Okay. I'll concede there.
But there's at the very least there's way less in this game. Sunshine had this weird obsession with them.
So it does look like they got rid of the get to this island.
Yeah, you'd be able to see it by now.
And that's
Hey, you should get the 5 count from those rings.
I've gotten those coins without the cap. I think when I was really like stingy at some points when playing this game, and I would see what I can do.
Hey, I'm finishing this game.
And that was definitely one of the ways I did it. Or they're the three. No, there's not. They got rid of the dead King bob-omb.
They did.
How dare they? People learned of the grim nature of dead King bob-omb. And they were like, we can't have this in our kids' game. And then one of the interns said, Miyamoto, you put it in the original game.
Like, yeah, well, shut up.
Exactly. No, I wanted to ride his shell!
At least get the blue coin.
Yeah.
Sorry, Sunshine flashbacks again.
Luckily, blue coins in this game are a godsend.
Oh yeah, they're objectively a good thing in this game as opposed to Sunshine where they make you want to cry.
I still don't understand how they expect you to get all those blue coins in Sunshine. Some of them are so cryptic, it's ridiculous. And that's all of the Bomb Battlefield. Well, besides the 100 coins that we can do now. But I'll reserve the 100 coins for a little later. Maybe I'll do a clean sweep of all the stages or something at some point, because those can be kind of lengthy, to say the least.
Yeah, it depends on the stage, but yeah.
Oh, hey, Toad.
Oh no. I'm ready. I'm done.
Tell me when you're done.
I'm done.
I'll
I
have
was
you-
a stroke in the middle of that. I doubt you even heard anything.
I'll have you to know, I didn't hear a single bit of the second part. I heard a little of the first. Don't kill your voice too bad there, Chief. Oh god, he's making it worse. So I doubt we'll do Womp's Fortress today because the part is almost 30 minutes long. But to compensate, there is a lot of little bonus things we
Yeah,
can do.
if you do this and there's that little mini painting in the next one, you could get 8 stars, so you could actually do Mario's stage.
Yep, that's actually what I was planning on doing instead of doing Womp's Fortress.
Well, okay, so that works out.
Yep. Figured once we get Mario, that'll be really good for us. So there's 2 stars here. One's for beating a certain time. I don't know what you have to get under.
21
but
seconds.
It's
At
21.
least what was in the original.
Okay.
I'm assuming it's the same. For DS.
I want to say there's like 30 secret stars in the castle or something like that. There's a number. Like if I pause the game, yeah, it tells you. I think it's 30, but I could be wrong. There's 8 per stage. There's 15 stages, right? 15 courses.
Yeah.
I don't feel like doing the math right now, but there's also the Bowser
That's
stage.
120.
So it's 120 then. So then, yeah, if that's 120, then
30.
the last 30 would be thrown all around the castle.
It would either be castle or there's things like the mini stages.
Yeah, which I think that they count those. Even the Bowser stages, I think they count them as what's it called? As Castle Secret Stars. This is a habit of mine.
Oh, did you already get the time trial one the first time?
Yeah.
Oh, well, okay. I didn't even notice.
Oh man. Press it with my mouse. Gotta click it. Oh, you've retrieved 8 stars. You can now open the door with an 8 on it. The door in the back of the Princess Toadstool's rec room will open what looms in the back of the secret room, and you haven't forgot about Mario, have you? I mean, I'm never gonna play as him, except when I need to, so I have forgotten.
Yeah,
you... Mom? What are you? That's
I like to my test not even Peach, that's just Bowser. Not even trying to put on the voice. Ugh, just do it now.
You're gonna have to tell me when you're done, because I honestly don't know.
I'm done. I'm done. I'm done.
We'll have a part dedicated to showing off all those, by the way.
Yeah.
Figured I might as well do this. Oh, speaking of Mario Sunshine!
Like, I've been putting off the inevitability that I'm gonna have to go back to that game someday for 3D All-Stars streams, but...
Still need to get 3D All-Stars. I should be able to get it before the stupid cutoff period. Really hope they add Mario Galaxy 2.
It's not gonna happen.
I don't know why they omitted it.
Either for space or because of the weird engine fixes they do to Galaxy 1. But if it's an engine thing, then it should be the same, shouldn't it? So, I don't know.
Like, Galaxy 1 is still a really good game, but I think most people like Galaxy 2 a little better. But even then, I would want both games.
You know, like, it would be just as weird if it was Galaxy 2, but Galaxy 1 got omitted.
That'd be even weirder. Do you have a star? Oh no, it's in a little alcove back here.
Yeah.
And I think the special stages where you unlock the characters in, I think they usually have 2 stars to go along with them, but we cannot get those.
I believe so.
Not until we have all the caps. I think you need Luigi at the bare minimum to get one of the stars, and I think you need Wario for another one, so... Yeah, I'm not gonna bother with those. Ooh, let me in. Let me in, let me in, let me in, let me in.
Open sesame.
Back into the door of the powers, lords. Painting!
Painting, let us in!
Peach, why do you have a painting of Mario in your room, you weirdo? It's a really creepy one, too. So, oh yeah, there's the red coin star, and I think there's just a random star that they have.
I think there's one that requires a wall kick, so you need Mario for it.
Yeah, and I think you need, like, Wario to break, like, a black box. That's basically...
I don't remember a black box here, but that doesn't mean it's not here.
Wario's basically been relegated to black box, bitch.
Yeah. Yeah.
It sucks to play as him. He's super slow. He can't swim.
Slowest. He has a terrible jump.
It kind of this level This little,
Oh yeah,
like,
there's the black box.
yeah, thought so. That might have a red coin in it, actually. That might be what I'm thinking of. I kind of wish that this stage ended up being like an actual full stage. It's almost big enough to be one.
Yeah.
It's bigger than, what's it called? Bob-omb Battlefield, I want to say.
Smaller, but not by much. It's big enough that I think it could still qualify.
They could have at least done, like, 4 stars here or something, instead of just 2. I just kind of like these stages a little bit, especially this one. This one is the most open of the bunch.
Haha, I am no ordinary Goomba, I am Goombas, the great Goomba, great Pooba Goomba. That Mario always stomps at us, but now the tables have turned and locked him up in a room. I bet he's crying like a baby. I have no business with you, so scram. There's no way a prehistoric wimp like you could beat my stupendous stomps.
Okay. Rid of him.
Take
way
that.
Somebody's got a mustache to beat him.
I know he has different lines for people. I think if you play as Mario, he's like, I can't believe you, Mario. You always step on
How did you
us.
get out?
One of the many new mini bosses. What game did this guy originally come out? Was it a Paper Mario game?
Paper Mario.
It was Paper Mario 1, right?
Yeah.
Oops, didn't mean to do that. Let me just, ow. Let me just,
There you got him. Somehow.
I'm beaten by a pipsqueak like you. How did it happen? Is it just a Goomba's fate rules? I have Mario locked up in a room, you know. This key will open the door to his room.
I still can't believe you beat me.
Thank you.
Look at all those Goombas. Didn't you know he was made of many little Goombas?
No, but it makes all sense in the world. Also, did we just eat the hat off of the key?
Of course we did.
Oh,
Yoshi.
yes, of course.
Yoshi's a hungry dinosaur. Goomba's battle complete. Yay! Yeah, we won't be going to that level for quite some time.
Mario Boys,
At the yeah, that's gonna be in our backtrack trek. All right, Mario, where are you? Oh, L's the real 2401. It is real.
Mario.
You rescue Mario. Now you can smash Bowser and Sal. Red caps are everywhere. Grab one, turn into Mario. Thwart Bowser's sinister plan with super moves.
Well, okay, well, that's nice to know. Now get back in the door.
I'm actually going to use him for one thing real quick.
Oh, okay.
It's another special. Like, I need to end on an even number of
Fine.
stars. What happened to the sound? Reacting to the star power, the door opens slowly. I like how the sound just gave up. Oh, this is good. Okay. We need these guys for the rec room, so this is good. We'll pull up a guide at some point for them because they're.
Yeah, they are everywhere for everyone. And oh boy, I saw it.
I'll save you on that, Yoshi, because we're not doing this, or Toad, because we're not doing this level yet.
Yeah, that was me, right?
Put me down. No need for violence. You beat, bro. You put your keys with mine. Okay, you're okay, mine. My hand's over you. Let me go. Here.
Yeah, and I think I'll likely be what's it called? You retrieved a key to Jorp Princess Toadstool's rec room. Now you can play new minigames. Do you want to save? Yep, save and continue. I think they all have the same line of dialogue, so I'm not going to make you repeat them if they're all the same. The only ones that might be different are the special ones. Also, Mario just descended into the darkness.
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 Someone say Kingdom Hearts?
So I'm doing this as Mario only because he has better swimming than Yoshi. It's much faster. I can do this easily with Yoshi. I've done it before. I just want to swim
Oh yeah,
faster.
Yoshi does totally fine. It's just he needed an excuse to play as Mario for once, because it's never gonna happen.
Well, I am going to play him in the Bowser stages, mostly because you kind of
you
have to.
go there.
I think you can technically play them as Yoshi, but, like, It's
I don't
not-
think Bowser lets you in.
Oh yeah, that's
You-
true.
I think you have to do Mario. At least the first time.
So I do think their claps are around at least. There should be in the stages. Give me.
Mario's really good holding his breath.
Yeah, he is. Imagine if all you had to do was collect coins
Well, it
to
takes points to breathe, yeah.
go to any like lake, river, or something. You'll find coins everywhere, dude.
Yeah, I was gonna say, like, just go anywhere. The Lisa's wishing well. Stay in there for hours.
Yeah. Hey guys, you want to see a magic trick? All right, now before we end the part here, I'm very curious to see if I can actually go fight Bowser. I'm not going to if I can, but I'm just curious real quick to see if it is actually 12 stars needed or if it was the 8. I think you need 12 stars actually to get this to unlock the switch for the switches. Can I go in here? Oh no, it does take 12. Okay. Takes powers of 12 stars. Open the door. You need 2 more. All right, Yoshi, come back here. Get your butt back.
Alright, Mario, you're going on vacation.
Nice playing as you,
Wonderful
Mario.
place. It's called going back to jail. The jail you were locked in.
I've paid my taxes.
I don't think Yoshi paid his taxes. I think he was.
I think he,
locked
sometimes
up.
I like to imagine he just ate his taxes, and that's why he doesn't want to pay them. It's good to think about. All right, so in the next part, we will be doing Womp's Fortress and probably Cool Mountain. Depending on the time, we might do just Womp's Fortress and then the Bowser stage, but we will wait and see about that. Thank you all for watching. We'll see you guys in the next part where we do more Mario 64 DS goodness. Yeah. See you guys next time.
Till then, goodbye. I'll toast just toast.
Chicken tenders. Yeah.